Hello, Drop D here, and I'm going to be showing you my survival world. I started off with a tiny little witch's hut, which was this little bit here, and then I've slowly expanded my house. Here's my smelting thing. As you can see, it's got the chest on top which goes down to the furnaces, which smelts everything and then puts it into this chest here. And that chest is for all the coal and stuff. I got this, kind of got the idea from Mumbo Jumbo, who had it in one of his videos, and I just kind of expanded it so there's two furnaces instead of one, so it works twice as fast. It works exactly the same like amount of chests, just they're all double chests instead. I've got custom skies. Got my horse, not a very good horse, quite slow. Sheep, cows. I used to have chickens everywhere. I used to have chickens here, like all the rest of these animals. I used to have a big cube here full of chickens. And I've got this, which has got loads of chickens in it, as you might have guessed. What I've got is loads of chests here, full of eggs pretty much. And then when you press that, it shoots an egg down into the huge number of chickens there. And then it sends them down to here, where there's little baby chicks, and then when they grow up, they're higher than the half slabs, so they get burnt by the lava, cooked, sent into this. I had so much chicken, I had so many chickens everywhere, so many eggs. These used to be all full and used to be much more as well. I think I'm going to be alright for food for a while. Back over here. Here's my enchantment room. Nothing special, just books, enchantment, crafting table to make stuff, because I always run here with like 3 diamonds and 2 sticks, and I just want to enchant it without making a pick, so yeah. Dog noises. Here's a pumpkin thing. It's quite simple. Yeah. They started off with 1 vine at the back of my house, and it just grew and grew and grew. Back over on this side, I've got my mine, which is really, really, really big. Here's a wheat thing. You pull that lever, and then all the pistons go down, water comes out, pushes everything to here. Underneath these carpets are hoppers, which make everything go into this chest here. Yeah. Here's my sugarcane farm. Unlike other sugarcane farms I've seen, it's not every other. It's not like water then grass then water then grass. It's like using a pattern that I found on the internet, where it's like utilizing the space. As you can see, like I can put 3 there. Yeah, whatever. Here's all the redstone for that. Not much, but it's quite complicated for me. I don't really do redstone that often. Here's my little tree farm. You chop down the trees manually, and the saplings go down there. Let's see if we can go into a tiny hole. Tiny hole down there. Go into some droppers and be pushed up to this. Also, when I had my chicken time, chickens wandered over here, somehow got on the inside of this, I think I left a gap in the fence. And now there's chickens down there laying eggs which go into this chest. Which is annoying, and I can't be bothered going down there. Here's my spawner, my mob spawner, mob trap, whatever. After quite a bit of research I found this. It's 3 different 3 platforms of each other, that's why it's so big. And it works really well. And it looks pretty cool too. Maybe if I made it out of different material, but I can't be bothered. And it's the basic one where they fall down and die. They fall into these hoppers and then die and then get pushed into this chest. This is everything I've got so far in... Oh, creeper. 29 days I've been on this world, and that's how many items I've got. Probably got more actually, but I've used some. But yeah. Spawns everything except for Enderman. It works with everything except for Enderman. Called this place Swampville. I had to come up with a name because I was putting signs on all of my places, which I'll explain in a bit. Because it's in a swamp place. My iron golem, which I made him on the bridge over there, and he wandered straight over here, no hesitation, straight over here. This crafting table was there. He jumps on the crafting table and jumps over there, and he just stays there. I had to find slime, find a lead to get him in here, move the crafting table, and then he jumps on this chest, and then somehow makes it onto that wall. Like, they just want to get out, and now he's on that bridge waiting for me to open something over there. Oh. But he is cutting stuff, which is good. First time I've seen him do anything. God. Here's the bridge. See, what the hell? You can see him doing this, right? He like just floats sometimes. Here's one of the survivors from my chicken run. I'm gonna change the name of it every time. Damn. I'll make a few of these. I really like them showing you at night. The sky is beautiful. And here's another ball, which leads to the nether. I haven't got another hub. I've got a small cube, like I think it's 4x4 cube of cobblestone, and then multiple multiple paths leading to different areas. I have an underground area, I have an underwater area, and I have an area where I found my first horse, which is over there, as you saw. Still haven't found a village yet, and want carrots and potatoes, so I can get pigs and eat potatoes and trade with villagers. I have searched this world a lot. All those nether paths I was talking about, they go quite a long way in all 4 directions. I'm just trying to find somewhere cool. This place is a swamp. I have the underwater one is kind of close to a desert. Loads of ocean monuments that I can't be bothered making traps out of them. Oh, where's the sign? I'll let you watch that while I'm talking. Underground is just on the plains, but like there's this huge underground cave system, which is really cool. And what else have I got? I reckon that's it. My underwater thing isn't great. Like all my projects aren't as good as this. It's probably like the most busy one, where I've got all the farms and all the animals and stuff. I will be showing the portals in another episode, like the nether and all the different portals, all my different areas. And I think this is a really clever idea, because I find myself halfway through projects like this, like small survival worlds, and then I get bored and I want to make a new one, and then a new one. I have to keep starting over again. But if you use portals and just keep going to different places, you can keep all the items, keep all your diamonds, and just go to a different place. And it's basically like starting again. And so far that's not boring me. Yeah. 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 So that's the end of this episode. I'm making more like it, as I said, of all my different portals and areas.